Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Bailey, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Bailey's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we use while we're working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Bailey has been fitted with her own personal training collar, and we will be sure to show you how to properly put that collar on and use it during your one-on-one lesson. But Bailey is sitting very nicely on Fred's left-hand side, which is where all of our obedience training takes place. The first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. Fred and Bailey take off doing that now, and the command is Bailey heel. Bailey has been trained to walk on your left-hand side at your pace. Whether you're walking at a slow pace or a fast pace, it is important that she keeps pace with you and not lagging behind on that leash or lunging ahead and trying to pull you and drag you on that leash. You can see she's doing a fabulous job at that. Also incorporated into our heeling exercise is the automatic sit, and this occurs anytime that you stop your feet. There's an example right there. Anytime that you're walking and you stop walking, Bailey should sit nicely right there at your left heel position, and she should remain seated until you give her another command. Oh, Fred's going to heel her out of that. There we go. We want to make sure that she sits. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate for you is the stay command, and the stay command is a hand and voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm an inch or so in front of her muzzle and the one-word command to stay. You're then going to walk out to the end of your training leash, and as you can see, someone just walked by from the neighborhood and Bailey did a great job staying there. And this is a great command to incorporate into your everyday activities to build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time. You want to start at about 1 minute and slowly increase your time for her to stay to about 3 minutes. Fred returns back by walking all the way around and behind her as an added distraction. She remains seated, great job, and they're going to run through their heel sit and stay again. So Fred leaves Bailey in a sit stay and walks out to the end of the training leash again. Now this time, instead of returning back to heel position, they're going to demonstrate the come command. You're going to call Bailey in using her name in a happy voice. She should come in and sit nicely in front of you. Fred gives her some pets, let her know she did a great job, and return her to heel position by heeling her around the back of you. Returning her to your left hand side, making sure she sits nicely, great job. And I'll demonstrate that again. Call her in. Oh, feel her around the back of you. Good job. Very nice. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a heel position. Again, you're going to use the open flat of your left palm, but this time straight down towards the ground, and the one-word command to down. Then leave her in a stay and walk out to the end of the leash. And again, this is another command to help build up her self-control and maturity skills, so make sure you're incorporating this into your everyday activities too. And again, start at about 1 minute for her down stay and work up to 3 minutes. This can be easily incorporated into washing dishes, cooking dinner, folding laundry, watching TV, anywhere where you can leave her in a sit stay or a down stay. Fred returns back. Great job, Bailey. This is a great time to remind you that although you should be incorporating all of your commands into your everyday activities, you want to make sure that you're setting aside about a 10 to 15 minute slot a day to work through her commands in a formal obedience session such as this video here. It's a great mental exercise for the dogs and it keeps them fresh and on top of their commands. Fred left her in another down stay, and this time we'll demonstrate that come command again for you from the down position. Bailey gets up and comes in. Good job. Well, she is a bulldog, so she is a little bit on the slower side as far as her moving. She's smart as can be, but let her take her time. You can see her looking up at Fred, waiting for him to give commands. Great job. So for the last command, Fred's going to leave Bailey in a sit-stay and walk out to the end of the leash. And from the end of the leash, he's going to demonstrate the down from a distance by using his right hand to give the down command. Great job, Bailey. We've demonstrated for you today all the obedience commands that Bailey has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Bailey, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.